Well, here we are once again in Disco Elysium. We have entered, I don't even know what this is, the harbor? The place where the union leader is, and we're going to go talk to the union leader. And I have no reason to do this. I'm just following a random instinct, I guess. I think what I'm doing is I'm wandering around randomly and kind of seeing if Lieutenant Kim here balks, right? Seeing if he's like, what are you doing? This isn't what we should be doing. And he hasn't said much yet. So I think Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau here thinks he must be on the right track because Kim's not saying anything. And of course, we are just too ashamed of our amnesia to let on to Detective Kim that we have absolutely no idea what we're doing. Let's look around in this room before we do anything. The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Interesting. I wonder if that's some sort of code or if it just doesn't work. We learned that someone sits here a lot. Right when we walked in, I clicked on that at the end of the last episode. Someone sits here a lot and listens to the radio. So, yeah, maybe that's some sort of code and they're listening to communicating of some kind. I don't know. Every worker equals member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. I should look at the door, too. Every worker equals member of the board? This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. A Dewey typewriter. The door is locked and cannot be opened from the side without a passcard. Interesting. Guess you have no choice but to talk to the union leader. Yeah, I guess so. It locked us in, huh? Maybe Measurehead woke up and locked the door behind us. A standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on. Too bad our motor... Oh, well, hello there. Yeah, tab, right? Yeah, there we go. Can we
On
pick
second
it?
glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Excellent.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
It is, Lieutenant. Someone should do something about it.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Let's just browse.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
We're really getting a feel for this world, and it's totally different from ours. You know, like sometimes fantasy worlds like this, it's like there's a country in the real world that doesn't exist, but, you know, it's like sandwiched between Russia and Ukraine or, you know, something like that. So Revachol is in a totally different world, like a different planet from us. And I don't know how big it is, if it's a country even, or if it's a city, or if it's a region. I assume it's just some sort of region. And then Mundi, Grad, and even Ilmara are other regions in this world. So the Union is importing materials from outside Revachol.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Okay, so these are all districts in Revachol: Coron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock. I find when I say things out loud, I remember them a little better. I'm assuming I don't need to remember these names, but who knows? Maybe it'll be helpful. So the many districts where the imports are being sold. So materials are coming into Revachol and handed over to companies. Is this Twin Pikes, or what was it the guy worked for? Something like Wild Pines, maybe Wild Pines. Is Twin Pikes the name of that TV show? I think it is. All right, Wild Pines, or I don't know. And that's a company, right? This union is the union of a company, I assume. So why is one company handing over imports to other companies?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
I have no hope of doing this right. If I fail, am I going to lose morale? That's going to be really annoying, but let's force ourselves to... No, you know what? I don't have time for this.
Drawer slides shut.
Stupid. A book. Use interact button in inventory to inspect the book. La Fumée, Volume 1, Number 4. Interact. Use interact. I don't know what the interact button is. Right click? Oh, it's left click, isn't it?
The
Oh, there you go.
This quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait. The late King Friesel. Yeah, let's just flip through the pages. I'm assuming I can go back and ask these questions later, but what catches our
To
eye?
your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white.
Yeah, we're not very bright. This doesn't appeal to us.
No advertisements, you notice. So who's funding this radical commentary?
That's interesting, yeah. Good job, savoir-faire.
After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents.
And I see it's radical commentary because it's a satirical portrait of the late king. And I didn't ask why antlers, why Frizzle, but I'm assuming that it's because they're making fun of him, right? Which makes it radical.
The magazine is divided into several sections. International development, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
All right, let's put the magazine away. I will read it later. Probably on screen, right? Y'all let me know if you don't want me to read books on screen, and I'll read them on my own, I guess. Ooh, there's so much to investigate here. We already opened that up. Well, is there more?
Stand steady.
Right. That's not where we got the book. Close it.
Slides.
Okay, what's over here? A postcard, eh? Is there anything to interact with or do with it? Nope. Maybe we can sell it. Can't even, look at it up close. Okay. Keep forgetting to hit escape to get out of here. And then let's rummage around in the bathroom real quick. Ooh, magnesium. Magnesium is the best, baby, for me, because I only have one morale. Really gotta heal up when I lose it. Visual calculus. Neat office shapes. I mean, they look cool, but I think I like drama. I think I like drama more than visual calculus. But they look cool, so we'll wear them for now. A bit dry. Okay, they don't look that cool, I guess. Yeah, what does drama do for me? Lie and detect lies. I mean, that's kind of cool. Better than visual calculus, right? For me, I mean... I like visual calculus. That's I would make that my signature skill if I was trying to be an awesome detective. But my character, I think, does not have much interest in being an awesome detective. Or he does, but he's too much of an idiot. All right, what is that?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Do I want to call someone? Not right now. Hopefully we'll have a chance later. Although, when are we going to get a chance to come back in here? Let's talk with the union leader first, I guess. That was probably stupid. Oh, yeah, there's the door. Can I come up here? No, I can't. There's all this stuff up here I want to get to. But I can't get there. Ooh, is that a jacket? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, +1. I didn't equip this jacket for Measurehead's fight? Oh man, endurance, baby, let's go. What am I doing? And I'm gonna get another jacket too. Maybe this one's even better.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. There is a white rectangle clearly visible on its back.
A white rectangle. Don't we have white rectangles? Look, Lieutenant, someone left their cloak behind.
Yes, it was probably you. It does bear the RCM insignia, after all.
I think I should get it.
Service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, I do.
We have been here before, huh? Sorry. Oh man, our composure is slipping. Let's grab the cloak.
Touch the tarpaulin. It almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
That's not necessarily what I would have expected it to do. I kind of expected us to not want to be a policeman anymore. Right, we got rid of this. Esprit de corps +1 shivers. That might be good. What is... I think I like shivers, don't I? Yeah, that's cool. Tune into the city. And then the other one was Esprit de corps. Understand cop culture. What do I want? Endurance? Let's wear this while we talk to the union. We are hideous. That shirt, maybe we should put on our old shirt. Nah. Physical instrument, baby. The tie. Wait, what is the tie giving us? Inland Empire. Should we take off our shoes and our trousers? Oh, I can't do that. I have too much pride. All right, can I see anything from here? No. Can I do anything there? No. I can see in here though. Collecting rainwater. Oh, is that a... Okay, must be empty. Yeah, wild pines. Did I say wild? I said twin pikes. Oh, hello. All around you, great machines in quiescence. Not 100% sure I know what that means. Quiescence. Is that, harmony? Or... Yeah. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. That is really cool, actually. Wild Pines has some artists in their union or wherever we are. I can't get over here, maybe? Wait, I can walk down here. Oh. We can go all over the place. We can say hi to Measurehead from here.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
I wonder how close that was. Let's not touch buttons right now. I'm not insane. Oh boy. Should I go over here, or I assume the Union was to the left, but let's explore over here first. I was really expecting to just go talk to the Union leader, not explore outside, but this is pretty interesting. Oh, hello. I'll take you. +1 health, baby. Nosafed. I assume that's a nasal spray. You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Gvalfund. So that is the different name of a different company? Ah, wait, maybe I should turn this on and we can look inside. Should we meddle in affairs? Let's... what would my guy do? I think he would. I think he would come in here and just start pushing buttons. Let's see what Kim says.
Control panel with Marche. On. Arrête. Off.
We're like looking at Kim like...
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Okay. So it's like a pretty slow cutscene. Do we need a tool to open that? Do we need a tool that I didn't get this save?
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Its purpose. Ah, that's such an interesting interfacing thing to say. Its purpose. What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
Yes, that is the purpose of the machine, and it has fulfilled
I
it.
can't see how that was worth the records.
Oh, sorry.
Except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
I assume turning it... Oh, right, that's what it's telling us. Now it will rest. We need to turn it off.
It does not return to its original position. It does not move at all.
Excellent. I'm assuming that was the right thing to do, turning it off. All right, let's go see what we have. And I can double-click to run. I keep forgetting that. We need a tool to open this, huh?
Stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container?
Because I don't.
Oh, what? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It was hanging from the
You
crane?
just picked one up because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
He's got my number. He's got my number.
To interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
Let's just open it.
Turn the handle.
Darn it.
No avail. The doors seem to be mechanical.
Yeah. I think Kim was
To
right.
your left,
Oh.
the lieutenant considers
Wow.
your actions with some puzzlement.
Yeah, we can knock on it, though.
No reply.
Yeah.
The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Come on, door. Open up.
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
What? Nothing?
Are you satisfied, detective?
Guess so. We're talking with ourselves out loud. I didn't know that. I thought we were talking to ourselves in our heads. Wonder, was that a white check? How do I look at that? It was, yeah, a white check. Oh, and so these are the ones we can go back and do because our skills have changed, right? Oh, we really need a city map. Oh, and what's this one? I don't remember talking with him and failing a volition check. Oh, it was like, tell me about something. Yeah. It was when we asked him to tell us about himself. All right, anyways. Well, this is fun. I wish we could come up here. How do we get up there? Oh, man, there's so much to explore over here. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. I thought I was going to say cigarettes. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and Potent Pilsners. I have 1 Potent Pilsners, but I'm going to run out soon. Oh,
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
René Arnaud.
Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Oh, that's a failure, huh? Well, I trust our failures. Let's rest.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Let's search for a little something to help me out.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Do I read the side effects? I think I don't. Well, let's read them.
Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to the opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse.
If I had to guess, one of those is the name of the episode.
Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else.
Oh, quick. Yeah, disco, mirror balls, kick-ass moves, boogie beat.
The imagined dazzle of light overwhelms any list of potential side effects. Any negative thoughts are drowned out by the fantastic blast of disco.
Take the painkillers, baby.
Take the painkillers. They are yours now.
All right, up and at 'em.
You stand.
Well, that was nice.
The booth.
I'm really glad I failed that check, right? I wouldn't have rested if I didn't fail that check. All right, let's search the booth too, right? No, we already searched the booth. Let's just leave. Okay, we did. We got there. All right, down the stair. How do I go down the stairs? Wait, I was expecting to see the union leader here. How do I do anything? Where are we? What? I can't zoom out. I can't go down there. All right, never mind. There's stairs here, though, right? Oh, no, there are no stairs. Those are broken. All right, well, let's search, I guess. Okay.
This is the night watchman.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Please hurry. I just rested.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. Looks like the inhabitant is rather pedantic when it comes to order.
Does that mean that it would upset him if we took the picture? Let's just take it.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
I don't know why we took it.
Why did you take that?
I'm a cop.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Kim's getting a little annoyed at us, isn't he? I'm sorry, Kim. I'm doing my best here. All right. I think I'm realizing that this was not where we were supposed to go necessarily. We were supposed to call using the thingy-majigger right here, maybe. And let's just look at the photo of a happy couple. We could sell it for money, perhaps? Ah, Revachol Fair, summer of 91. It's like in the year is something 40s, maybe? I'm not sure. We have done everything there is to do here except...
The already familiar cold
Call.
touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
Ah, what if this just lets me out? Did I explore everything I wanted to explore? I really think I did.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Ah. Well, who knows? Let our muscle memory dial a random number. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol.
Excellent.
4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993.
That's interesting, actually. That's the exact number of digits that are phone numbers in the U.S., at least, where it's 3 digits for the area code and then 7 digits following. But they've grouped them differently, right? In the U.S., it's 3 numbers first and then 4 numbers later. I guess 7 digits is just a nice quantity of numbers for, however many phone numbers there need to be. Anyways.
Calling.
Exciting.
Calling.
Oh, pick up. I beat that challenging interfacing skill check.
Still calling.
Someone pick up.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter film for home use. This is Lammy. How may I help you?
That was my muscle memory? All right. 24-hour video rental.
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
That enthusiastic. What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter film for home use. This is Lammy.
Do you know me?
No.
Yeah. Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Do you have anything on my name? And I'm going to say this is my actual name. I know it popped into my head when I failed a check, but We also got a check when we woke up this morning from the mirror, and it said that we failed, and therefore... Or no. We succeeded the mirror check, and therefore we shouldn't look in the mirror to find our true identity, right? So succeeding the skill check meant that we don't learn our true identity. Whereas I failed the skill check for my name, so possibly I did learn my true identity, right? If the game's definition of success is hiding our true identity from ourselves, like our portrait's even blurred. So if that's the game's definition of success, maybe this is our true name. So here we go.
Raphael what? Listen, I can't help you over the phone. If you need further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. Are we done?
Yes.
On the corner of Voyager and Main, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door.
Cool. So, like, we can see that in our mind's eye because we're so in tuned with the city. This game's awesome.
Tiny hills tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker.
I wonder if we know that woman. Like maybe she's an ex something.
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
That is discomforting. Well then, I guess we could call someone else. How do we get out of here? I guess there's more to explore. I guess there's more to explore up here. Crap. Maybe Kim knows, actually. I should talk with Kim. Because, right, I can't come down here. Oh, wait. No, I can't. This is so interesting. I don't know where to go. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll figure it out, though. I might break down and talk with Kim. Or maybe there was a place over this way that I missed. Oh, up here. Yeah. I see. All right. I missed that little section there. Ooh, the shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Ah, behind us, the great machines were in quiescence, weren't they? I'm gonna look up what quiescence means. It's interesting that this music has been playing so much. Quiescence. Oh, it's I'm so glad I looked that up. Quiescence means inactivity. I thought it was the opposite. It sounds, for some reason, to me, quiescence sounds like, I don't know, hustle and bustle. Thank you very much. I love finding money on the ground. Wait, what is this? The speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. Yes, I see. The yard below. Man, this cannot be OSHA compliant. Who said anything about OSHA? No OSHA in Revachol. They need a... the musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Is it actual blood, do you think, or is it oil and rust? Probably oil and rust. Ah, we need the crowbar, which we don't freaking have because I didn't go to Kim's car in this save. I quit the force after I went to Kim's car last time, and then I didn't retrace my steps. Well, there you go. We're getting so much money. 451, baby. Only 95.49 to go. Industrial sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. And more money. Sweet. Okay. Looks like... Oh, hello. You there. Police. Open up. The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red. The banner sags under the rain and snow. White... I forget. White rain on snow? I forget. Leo.
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, put the logos on.
He's the painter, eh? Smells like blood. He's not painting with blood, is he? Is that why the murder happened? To get blood?
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi.
Ubi.
From the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Sick. Is that how you spell it? Ubisunt. I don't know if is that like a pun or something? I don't know. So he's from Mundi, specifically from the vanishing peninsula. Are sea levels rising? What if this is in the far future? Interesting.
Container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, now belongs to Everard.
Aha. Everard is perhaps the Union leader? I'm not sure if I've heard that name before. It's been so long since I have. And anyway, it's early and I'm still hungover, even though I did get my hair of the dog. I have 5, whatever it is, magnesium. That's crazy. Hi.
Everard. He looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a Union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Why would I say I would just say no. What is it with you people in scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for me to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
I do. You're Ubi, right? Would I say that? Sure.
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
He has a bit of an Irish accent. It's probably not at all Irish, but it sounds to me like it has a bit of that flavor. And that's fun. And maybe it is exactly Irish.
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
You never bugged any sheep?
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Methinks he protests too much. By the way, what's in that container, that suspicious container? Kim rolls his eyes at me.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
My instincts perhaps are completely failing me here.
Told you.
All right. We're looking for the leader of the Dock Workers Union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everard then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
Based on me quitting the force after thinking too hard about the people in this neighborhood, I'm not sure that they are nice fellows.
Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find the man.
Mr. Everard is where he always is. In his office, of course.
He points to the 2 joint containers on your right. Where is everyone? I would have thought maybe the strikers would be protesting or something. He's probably just going to tell me that they're on strike.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates,
Ah.
keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confidential look, eh?
We're on a strike.
Oh,
The whole union is.
I knew
You
that.
don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Ah, it's been 2 months. I was thinking that maybe it's been 7 days because the traffic jam has been there for 7 days, according to that one guy. Ah, maybe that guy has just been there for 7 days, though. The guy we talked to in the traffic jam. Not sure.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
Ah. Or he was.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Dude, I just solved the murder. What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
Oh, but you can tell me.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
What did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy Leo's the best.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
What does that mean? What? Oh. I think we need to chum up. My instinct's telling him to hear about Leo's fight.
I remember I was the runt of the class. The bigger boys always used to pick on me. You see, I had a bit of a temper back in the day. Flew off the handle like nobody's business.
That seems like you got a handle on your anger now.
But Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head. Noel never started another fight with anyone after this.
I wonder if he never started another fight because he had brain damage, or...
Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. You should go talk to Mr. Everett. I'm sure you'll be good friends. He's friends with everyone around here.
We're gonna go back and ask him more about Titus.
Oh, you want Mr. Guys like Mr.
Come on,
Mr.
hold on.
Everett is where he
Oh,
always-
I can't. Darn it, we should have listened to Kim. Right? Or... how did I get to that? Yeah. Darn, I can't go ask about Titus. I should have listened to Kim. All right. Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. I like Easy Leo. I could have got more out of him. All right, Kim, what do you think? I said, what do you think?
Yes?
Tell me about the case. What do you think about what we just heard?
What do you want to know?
Okay. I don't know if I'm ready to open up. I feel like I'm doing really good without opening up. Did I ask him about the mysterious case? That sounds vaguely familiar. Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No. It's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I mean, based on what we've seen so far here, I think labor disputes are very mysterious.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
Yeah, interesting. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. That's the Wild Pines. And it was a security guard. So yeah, my seems like my instinct was correct to go after the strike. To go after the union, because it does seem like the union has the most motive for this. And of course, we learned about Titus from Easy Leo there. So I think I've solved the case, basically. Now we just need to build the case, right? Collect evidence against Titus and his friends. Okay.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
Interesting.
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the Union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
So, do you think this is a strike or an attempted coup?
Strike, coup, revolution. It's brigandage, however you parse it.
Brigandage.
You feel something rising through you. A familiar feeling. An opinion.
An opinion. Oh. Oh boy. Who is my character? Who is my character? I don't know. I think he might be a little conservative. I don't know why. I feel like the people in my life that I've known like this are maybe a little shall we say MAGA? We should crown the workers in a fine pace and feed them to pigs if they're not going to work.
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces.
He makes a quick gesture towards his visage where the shit would blow.
From an imaginary fan.
The shit will hit our fan, I see. Nice. Conceptualizate. Ah, yes. The shit's gonna hit the fan. We understood his imagery.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
I think I have all we need. Let's go confront the union leader with Titus's murder. Maybe I'll play it cool. I'm not sure. All right. And you seem to be following me. Why are you following me and I'm not following you?
Excuse me?
Just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive? What are you implying, Kim?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
We're from the 41st Precinct, right? And we're in Jamrock? That's the district in Revachol, I think I remember hearing. And then Martinaise is the city in the district, Jamrock? Or, I don't know. How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
That is how I move.
Yes, but containers contain things. Shiny things. They're interesting.
That's racist. No. Okay, then.
He simply nods.
All right. That's got to do it for this episode. We will venture in and talk with the union leader next time. What is this telling me here? We've got a rhetoric. Wait. I thought the white checks you can go back if your skill increases, but there's a different. I wonder why I can go back and do that. Yeah, let me know in the comments why I can retry these white checks. Maybe it's easy. Oh, it's easier now that we talked to Easy Leo about it. Let me know if there's a different reason. That's going to do it. Till next time, y'all take care.